Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, I want to go over the big release that is coming tomorrow, and that is iOS 11. So you guys are all finally going to be able to install iOS 11 on any of your devices, whether you're a developer, public beta tester, or just the public. Everyone's getting iOS 11 tomorrow. So there are a few things that you need to know about this iOS before you go ahead and install it on your phone. The biggest thing you need to know about iOS 11 is that your 32-bit apps will not work on iOS 11. So I've got one on my phone right now. It's App Shopper, and it says App Shopper needs to be updated. The developer of this app needs to update it to work with iOS 11. Learn more or okay. So if I just click OK, I mean, you can't open the app. But I did find a workaround for that app. It actually still gives me push notifications, which is kind of weird, so I haven't deleted it yet. But I deleted all of my other 32-bit apps. So what does this mean? You guys can go ahead and check if you have a 32-bit app on your phone by going to General, About, and then Applications to see the app compatibility section. And it basically lists any outdated apps that haven't been updated to 64-bit architecture. Now, this is really on the developers to go back and recompile their code to work with 64-bit. It's really easy for a lot of apps, I think. The developers are just lazy and don't update their damn apps. So a lot of you guys are going to miss out, and you're going to be really upset with iOS 11, but it's really the developers' fault. It's hard to blame Apple for this because they've been warning developers since October 2016. It's not like this is coming out of the blue. This has been known for quite a while. So if a developer hasn't updated their app, then too bad. So I would go ahead and check. You might want to even wait and not update to iOS 11 if there's a critical app that you need that for some reason hasn't been updated in a while. But yeah, this is just a main thing. And then the other thing to note is that the phones that are going to get iOS 11 is any phone that has an A7 chip or newer. So that means it's compatible with the iPhone 5S, SE, 6 Plus, 6, 6S Plus, 6S, 7 Plus, and 7, along with the 5th generation iPad, the iPad Air, the iPad Air 2, and all iPad Pro models, iPad Mini 2 and later, and the 6th generation iPod Touch. And of course, the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and X. Apple does really support their phones for a long time, but the 5S is the only one that everything Apple Pro has noticed a little bit of lag with iOS 11 on it. Might not want to do that if you're on a 5S. You might want to stay on iOS 10, but that's totally up to you. The rest should be pretty smooth. Now, I have an iPhone 7. I've been running the beta of iOS 11. It is awesome. I really like it. I think it's a great update for most people. The only thing that's going to irk a lot of people is this iOS 11 32-bit app compatibility issue. So if you do have a bunch of old apps, you might not want to upgrade to iOS 11 right away. Maybe email the developer, be like, hey, are you ever going to update this? If yes, then I'll wait. If not, then just go ahead and update. I don't know. It's up to you guys. You really have to weigh, how much those 32-bit apps mean to you and if they're really that important. But iOS 11 is coming tomorrow, whether you like it or not. So, of course, you don't have to download it right away, but I'm going to, and I will give you updated thoughts and impressions, although I do have the GM right now, and it's been really smooth. But if you want the smoothest experience, you might want to wait a couple weeks, up to a month or two, just for, everyone to work out the bugs with iOS 11. I'm sure there's going to be some that pop up. From what I see, I don't see too many bugs in iOS 11, but I think it's going to be a great release for the public, but that's up to you guys. So iOS 11 dropping tomorrow. Let me know down below if you guys are going to be picking it up or not, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.